Hot Wheels production.
Bowling with a ballistic racer. What? I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer. Let's do it!
You're gonna need white paint, red electrical tape, the ballistic racer, and an empty water bottle. I said empty.
Empty water bottle.
Fine.
Gross.
Take your now empty bottle and paint it with white paint. I'm using this non-toxic, kid-safe paint that can be picked up at any craft store. It doesn't have to be perfect like mine, and neither do you for that matter. As a matter of fact, there's way too many people out there who are saying how you should be. Whatever feels right, okay? Just do whatever you want to do.
Hey, soda.
Got it. Note taken. Now you're gonna let it dry. And it takes a minute, so go do something else. Next, you're gonna use the electrical tape to make the red rings. We're using tape because it'll be a nice straight edge. This is actually a great activity that kids and parents can do together. So do this 9 more times, so you have a total of 10 pins, and then you're ready to go bowl. Let's go do it. Here we go. That wasn't great. Hold on. You know what? Let's step it up a notch. That's that strike, baby. Woo! Yeah! I'm Mr. Destruction. Welcome to my house. The snacks are in the kitchen in the bowl. I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer, and today we're going to make a seesaw for the awesome AI racer. Whoa, no! Ah!
You're gonna need some cardboard, safety scissors, tape, a wooden dowel, and of course, the AI Racing starter playset.
First, you're gonna build a seesaw. Ooh, it's seesaw time! Seesaw time, I said.
Take your cardboard and make marks on the thirds. Cut down the side to create a trapezoid.
Which is a 4-sided shape that looks like this.
Hey, Andy. Clear one of those pieces out, so now you have a trapezoid and a triangle.
Hi, I'm a triangle.
Hi.
Next, we're gonna make what's called a slot joint. So you're gonna make a line here and here. A slot joint? It's called a slot joint? Cool, nice. And once you have those slices cut, you'll have enough space to stick the two pieces together. You can use glue to make sure it stays extra steady. Poke a hole for the next step.
Cut a piece of cardboard that's the same as your track and a little shorter than 2 pieces of track attached together.
To the tape mobile!
Tape the track to the cardboard using your double-sided tape, and then when that's all set, you get a dowel rod, which is not a magic wand. I learned that the hard way. Creatium seesawium. Do it.
Turn the whole thing over and find a spot just off center.
Tape the whole thing to the magic wand. The dowel rod.
Make sure it's attached well enough so when you lift it, it doesn't pop off. Paint it, decorate it, make it look real nice and fancy like, then put the parts together. We got a seesaw, nice and ready to go!
Now that you got your seesaw, it's time to build the track. Make sure your space is nice and clear. Make sure you get rid of all the debris, or debris, as my mom says. All clean. You can use double-sided tape to make your track nice and flat. Wait, please help. You know what? Let's step it up a notch. Today we're making a shuffleboard because 60 is the new 10.
Back in my day, we didn't have Hot Wheels. We had to use rocks.
Oh, hi Grandpa Andy, thanks for coming in. I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer. Let's get hacking.
You're gonna need poster board, toilet paper tubes, masking tape, markers, your favorite Hot Wheels, a launcher, and safety scissors.
Safety scissors. When I was young, we just put 2 pieces of swords together.
Get some toilet paper rolls, cut them out into little strips. If you need help, just ask.
Next, line up your strips into 3 rows on the poster board. Tape them down with a masking tape and remove all the wrinkles.
It'll be like little speed bumps.
Back in my day, we didn't have speed bumps. We just drove over rocks.
Draw sections on the poster board like this.
Color them in and make them awesome!
Back in my...
Add point values to each section. The more random, the better. I'm gonna do 10, 20, 30, but you can do whatever random numbers you want. 425, 687, 322, taco, just taco. Maybe 8. I mean, it's really endless. I could go on. You want me to go on?
Tape down your new shuffleboard onto a smooth surface and line up your launcher.
Let's get playing. Yes. Yes! Yes!
This brings me back.
No! Go, 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 go. Yes! Nice! Oh, so awesome.
Now where did I park? Happens every time. Are you clicking it? Set the alarm off. Well, I guess we just live in this garage now. Hot Hacks, Daredevil edition. I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer. Let's make a city. Here's what you're gonna need to build the city. The box your Super Ultimate Garage came in, or any old cardboard. Safety snippers, some tape, glue, markers, and some paint. Yeah! Did you notice inside the Super Ultimate Garage box, there's some extra cardboard?
Nice.
Which is awesome since we can now build about 4 skyscrapers with just this box.
This is a great activity that parents can do with their kids.
Once you have it all cut out, take your tape and get your box all boxy. Yeah, tape! Tape, 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 tape.
To the paintmobile! We don't have a paintmobile?
No.
That's fine. Today, I'm using kid-safe, non-toxic paint that can be picked up at any craft store. I'm using gray because it's sleek, like a skyline in the distance, but you can use whatever floats your toboggan.
Now, once it's dry, start drawing on your windows. Get as creative as you can. This is your garage city after all. Then, be super careful and cut windows into the boxes.
Oh, gross.
Or ask for help. Mom!
Coming, sweetie. Okay, there you go.
Thanks, Mom.
Now, when are you gonna get a job?
A fun little trick for all your smaller houses is to create little eye-shaped holes and fold out the wings to make shutters. Oh boy, this is where it gets real cool.
We're gonna use string lights to light up our skyscrapers.
Or mega sky towers, as we call them in the biz.
Just take the string and tape it to the wall opposite the windows.
You can hide your pet dolphin back there. Make sure you bring him with something to drink. Then add in accessories like trees and street lights. Oh, look at that, it's a straw. Right? Awesome, yeah? I want to know what you would do with this awesome city. Would you name it something cool? Los Angeles, Andiopolis, New York Andy. Probably a bad one.
Step right up to the greatest show on earth, where we find out who's strongest in all of Hot Wheels land.
Actually, strongest car, not people.
Are you kidding me? So I put on this whole thing for nothing? I'm gonna change. See you later, strongman Andy. That was weird. Let's see which of your cars is the strongest. I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer. Let's get hacking.
Here's what you're gonna need to build this hack. Red paper, some markers, some tape, and some bells. Your launcher, about 6 feet of track, and a booster for extra speed.
Take your red paper and your markers and draw your point value on each sheet. 10's gonna be very easy to reach, but 50's gonna be like a real challenge. Tape all the papers together accordion style. Little piece of tape in between each one. Look at that.
Andy.
Huh?
Andy. Andy.
It's upside down. Huh? Right? Let's go stick it on the wall.
Put your track together so it goes about 3 feet up the wall. Then add your scoreboard and some bells for good measure. Everybody will know when you win.
Once you got the ramp set up, put your scoreboard, it's fun to add some decoration like a clown.
Why did you do that?
So there you have it, your own strongman setup. I mean, look how much it looks like me. I mean, my muscles are probably a little bigger in real life, but.
Look at these muscles, eh? No, that is mole. Let's see, I think I saw a muscle over here the other day. Ooh, that is nice.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's just trial and error, you know, keep going. Oh, 40. Ah, it gets so close. This is the car. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Yes!
Yes! 50! Oh yeah! Yeah, got it! Which of your cars was the strongest? Registered users can comment below and let me know. No, I'm just goofing. This is a scoreboard. It's not an accordion.
Today we're gonna play an awesome game with the Roto Revolution and build a scoreboard to keep track of them sweet, sweet points. I'm your host, Andy Reesmeyer. Let's get hacking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. No. How is it still moving?
Here's what you're gonna need. Some green foam core, or any color. Safety snippers, kids glue, some tape, long white sticks, washable paint, an old gift box. Ugh, I hate these. Every year it's a sweater. No good present ever came in that box. And an old magazine.
Carefully cut your cardboard into a rectangle. This will be for the front of the scoreboard. If you don't like rectangles, if they offend you so much, then just make whatever shape you want. You want to make a rhombus? Rhombus. Make a rhombus. All shapes are created equal. Whoa! Don't do a circle. Next, cut and glue the rails.
Cut the rails to be about 2/3 the length of the board, then shave off the end.
Nice.
Then glue the pieces together.
The best way to think about this is to cut 2 strips of the rails and then offset them by creating an overhang between the 2. Whoa, sweet offset! This doesn't actually do that. Draw the numbers 1 through 10 onto the front between the rails. Personally, I'd put the numbers in order, like numerical order.
Use the other half of your foam board to create the stand. Draw, cut, and tape it to the back. And now you got
Backflips.
Now we're gonna make the score tracker.
It's only one of those times where you want to cut corners.
Cut out a square from the cardboard box, and then cut out the inside of the square so that it looks like a little monocle to make your scoreboard super fancy.
This weekend we'll be playing with Hot Wheels.
I don't know how rich people are, I'm very poor.
This next part is my favorite. To personalize your team, make a logo. You can get one by cutting out a picture from a magazine, or in this case, take it right off the box.
Me, I'm obviously the gorilla, because I mean, look at his hair. He's like, hey, I'm a gorilla. Can you tell the difference?
Then just tape the back and stick it onto your board.
How exciting is that? Let's see. Oh no. Well. If it isn't nice Andy, evil Andy, we meet again. You're going down. Nice Andy. None of you go down first. Oh, that's not very nice, nice Andy. That's not very nice at all. So the game is pretty simple. All you have to do is get your car in the Roto Revolution and you get a point. You get 2 points if you knock another car out. Well, how many points do I get if I'm being evil? Nothing. You don't get any points for being evil. What do you mean? Look at this mustache. I should get a ton of points. I'm evil. I'm the bad guy. Let's do this. Here we go. Come on. Hey! Ah! Yes! I got you, nice Andy.
Yes!
Yes! Oh, right!
no!
Yes! All right, come on. I'll get you next time, nice Andy, if it's the last thing I do. Anyway, that's how you make the scoreboard for the Roto Revolution, but obviously you could use it for all kinds of other games. And registered users out there, we want to know what you're keeping track of with this cool scoreboard. You can comment in the comment section below. For Hot Hacks Daredevil Edition, I'm Andy. We will see you next time. Bye-bye. Still there, isn't he? Of course he is.
A Hot Wheels production.